Clover, say good morning to the vlog. Good morning. He's a little bit wet because it's raining and storming outside today, but we managed to get our breakfast in and our poop's done. And now he's back inside. He's already been bringing me toys. Sheba gave me this when I went to her house to go organize last week, and he is obsessed with this. I've been giving it to him, and he's like, he keeps bringing it to me in the morning. He keeps choosing it out of his little bucket and bringing it to me. It's adorable. It's a little bird, I guess. He loves it. Eve keeps testing positive. Well, he tested negative for COVID a couple of days ago and then tested positive again. So we are giving it to day 10 for his isolation. He's still not having a lot of symptoms, but I just really would like to stay healthy for Christmas Eve. And so he's still sleeping downstairs for one more night. On the Click and Grow, there's a lot of action going on. Okay, the kale is officially a non-starter, but everything else is super, very, I don't know, just growing a lot. We got basil coming up. We got, I don't know what I'm saying. Look at this little tomato plant. Isn't that cute? The lettuce is going wild. Like, this is my hand, and this is the lettuce. This has only been since the 1st of December. Peas are grabbing onto the cilantro, so I might need to move some of the cilantro around, or like give it something to climb on, but they're growing. So I'm really enjoying the Click and Grow. Look at that. That is so fun. And I do think one of my Marantas is suddenly going to dormancy. Like, look at all these leaves are dying very suddenly. I normally would panic, and I looked at the leaves and stuff. There's no spider mites. I just think that it's going dormant. So I'm going to watch it a few more days. If the leaves keep dying, I'm just going to cut them all off and keep caring for it, and it might come back like the other one did. I've had a couple of these plants go into dormancy randomly, and this plant randomly went into dormancy, I think like 2 years ago. Just all the leaves started dying off, and no matter what I did, I couldn't get them to survive. And then I tried to pull the bottom of this out of the soil, and it wouldn't come, so I just figured it was going to sleep. And this was just a stump for like, I don't know, like 6 months maybe, and then it came back. So sometimes plants go to sleep, and I just figured that's what's happening. But this is Calathea Freddy, and it went to sleep for a long time, and then it came back and bloomed. Plants, they go through stuff. Leaves are curling in like that, but it's not, the soil is moist. I wonder if it's getting a little too much light, or if this is a new leaf and unfurling. Maybe that's the thing. This one looks new. This one looks new. Maybe it's just new leaves. Because these look okay. These look, because sometimes when Calathea leaves curl in like that, it means that they are not getting enough water and they're kind of protecting themselves, but they look, I don't know, they look okay. I am really enjoying this since I changed it around and moved it around. I got some more moss poles for that plant, so I'm going to do some plant chores today probably. Look at the new leaf on the Philodendron gloriosum. Isn't that pretty? It's not hardened off yet, of course, it just opened, so it's all like that light green. Isn't that beautiful? It's cool, huh? We're supposed to have this big storm roll in today with high winds. It still is kind of high winds going on, let's not lie, but it's not nearly as bad as they said it was going to be, and thank dog, because I did not want to lose electricity. That is the last thing I need in my life right now. To all the food go to waste. I just can't think about it, but I'm so grateful. So here I am just chilling. It's day 9 for Eve being downstairs. So far I'm testing negative and he still is testing positive. He had 1 negative test and 1 positive test. So like, I'm just like, please stay downstairs for like 2 more days until Christmas Eve, and then you can come up here. It's fine. You know, 10 days, I feel like it's enough time to isolate just to keep me negative. I've been exposed, I guess. Before then, he was coughing a couple days before he tested positive, and I still am cool right now. So who knows? Maybe I wasn't meant to get it anyway, but you never know. I don't even want to think about it anymore. It's put a monkey wrench in the whole Vlogmas plans, frankly, because a lot of the stuff that I was going to do to the house, I was going to do downstairs, and now I can't go down there. So I just wanted to sit and chat and say that most likely, I'm not committing to this completely, but most likely I'm probably going to be done with Vlogmas as of today. I am so sorry. I feel so bad when I fail these post every day challenges, but I think I put out like 19 pieces of content. I went live like 1 time. So I think I'm gonna be done until the end of the year at least. I just want to thank you all for hanging out with me this month. Vlogmas is so much fun, and I know there's only like 2 days left, but tomorrow is Christmas Eve and I have a gig on Christmas Eve. It was kind of unexpected, but I have a gig on Christmas Eve. There's a lot of music I have to learn, and I'm about 70% prepared. So I think I need to spend the day sort of reviewing notes, making sure that I know text and all that stuff, and make sure I stay healthy, because we have about 2 hours of rehearsal, and then we have the service in the evening, and that would really wrap my Christmas in a bow. And I want to make sure that I'm good for that. So I think that I'm done here. But I want to thank you all for hanging out with me this month. It's so much fun. I love doing Vlogmas. I love doing Vlogtober. I love the post every day thing. It's so much fun. And I really enjoy mostly like talking to you through the comments. I do read all the comments. I don't always have the time to reply to all of them, but I do read them all, and I thank you so much for hanging out with me. It's been quite a year. 2022 has been really strange, wonderful, and terrible at the same time. I had a huge loss in 2022 that I knew was coming, but it's just so hard when it actually happens. And I'm doing okay. My mom's doing okay. I know a lot of you ask about my mom. She's doing okay. Going forward in 2023, I think my plan is to take the bull by the horns with the singing stuff and try to make some stuff happen while I have a little bit of, I think, prime vocal time left. I probably have like 10 years of like good stuff left. So we'll see what happens with that. I feel like I'm the ultimate late bloomer, but I feel like good stuff could happen. Have I said that multiple years in a row? Probably. But this year I really feel like stuff is happening. So I'm really excited about that. I know that like I have a lot of irons in the fire, and that has been a hard thing to balance. And because I didn't post anything hardly to this channel in November when I posted to my gaming channel and streamed there so much last month, and then flip-flop to December, I've hardly been over there, and I've been over here posting, and it's just been really hard to balance it all. So I think next year I really want to do a better job about pre-planning and trying to balance it all. I don't think I'm going to be totally perfect, but I'll probably be a little bit better. Oh my god, the sun is peeking through. What is going on? Your girl loves the sun. I love to see the sun, man. But I think it's time for me to take a little rest. And I'm not good at that. But I'm going to force myself to do it. I'll probably be over on K-Daisy if you're looking for me in the next like few weeks. So I I'm definitely going to be chilling over there. We're going to be having some fun. We're going to be doing some building. We're going to be doing some playing. Maybe some Pokemon, maybe some Aka, definitely some Animal Crossing, definitely some Sims. So if you're feeling like you want to chill with me for the beginning of next year, come on over to K-Daisy. We have so much fun over there. It is very chill, very silly, lots of laughs. So that is where I'll be hanging out until the end of the year. That's sort of my chill place, just for chilling out. But I just want to thank y'all for hanging with me this month. It's been fun. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've had a lot of fun posting, but you know, the Rona kind of ruined stuff. All right, I've got to get ready for my voice lesson at 4 o'clock, and I've got to learn the rest of this cantata. I'm like almost there with it, but this fugue she's a little tricky. Bach, why? All right, I'll leave you with a little bit of Clover, and I'll see you next time. Happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa, all that. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Bye.